What's going on, everybody?
We're here for our first introduction to YouTube.
Yeah, we thought we'd just go ahead and do it because, hey, well, we did the Tim Ridge Life Big Wood Contest, and that was pretty fun, and which we've been around all these YouTube people for a while and really got to know them on a personal level. And there's awesome people, which a lot of y'all know, awesome people out here in the YouTube world. And we thought we'd just go ahead and do our introduction, tell who we are. So I'm Corey&Davis.
I'm CynthiaDavis.
So we're Corey and Cynthia Davis is our channel, and so yeah, we thought we'd throw a big video out for you guys, and and talk about kind of why, I guess, and what led us here.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
Well,
I mean, it's kind of weird doing this after watching, you guys for years on YouTube, and it is a little.
I feel like a dork in a way.
Yeah, we're sitting here on the couch.
I need some glasses with tape. You know what I'm saying?
We're sitting here on the couch talking to, y'all, but it's like, yeah, we get it. But yeah, so I mean, we hung out. We went to Pryor, Oklahoma for the first annual YouTube Family Reunion meetup. Just this year and in May, and it was the best time we've ever had. We've been here and we've been there and we went to this occasion and that and whatever, but when that was coming up to it, we didn't really know if we was going to be able to go, financially or even vehicle wise or whatever. Well, it all worked out where we was able to come, and we're so glad we did. Because it was a great experience, even from going from the house and get there. We went back way because in Memphis at that time, the I-40 bridge was shut down. And I'm like, I've never been through Memphis before, and I don't know which route. So I got the big 1995 Atlas out and mapped it out. We went back way through, we went into Missouri a little bit, just a little southern portion of Missouri, into Arkansas, and stayed kind of like the northern portion of Arkansas, and stayed overnight at a place that was awesome, right on the lake. Didn't know nothing about it, just passed it, there it was. We turned around, went back, and it was great, And then we got up, the next morning and headed on into Pryor, Oklahoma. And which wasn't very much, probably another 4 hours, 4.5 hours. I think it was total of like 10, 11 hours or something like that. Yeah, from here to Pryor, Oklahoma. We live in Sparta, Tennessee, a little small town in Middle Tennessee. We're in between Nashville and Knoxville.
Yeah.
And yeah, I don't know, the town probably has, I don't know, probably it's growing. So I'm guessing probably 6,000, 7,000, 8,000 maybe at this point. But yeah, so we had a great time. We already knew like people on YouTube that we was going there, like through the comments, and it just, you feel camaraderie, of everybody. And so when we got there, it was like a family reunion. So that just really,
it drew us. It was like, people were so nice and loving and friendly and
oh my gosh,
everything we'd ever want. I mean, God knew we needed that on our path. God knew, and people would say, why don't you do a channel? Why? Well, really, if you ask me, I didn't want to do a channel because I just was embracing all the love that everybody was showing us.
Yeah, complete strangers, really.
We've been, God knew we needed to be here.
Yeah. And
I'm very thankful. I actually prayed about this YouTube thing because I didn't.
Yeah,
I was
really
scared. I didn't want to do it.
I was like, like, hey, why don't we do this? We can do it. We don't have a laptop. We don't have a nice big fancy camera. And we talk to people like Shane of Kinfolk Farm in Georgia. He says, all I use is my phone.
Yep.
And a little holder for it thing, And and it was just like, okay, yeah, I mean, dang, okay. You realize that these creators and these channels we watch are not. Some of them's got some nice cameras, but they don't use their nice cameras all the time. They shoot they're creators, so they've got their phone camera, something going all the time.
Yeah.
And so, we gathered all this, come back home from Pryor, was pumped. I mean, still pumped.
Yeah.
It was so great. I'm still pumped. And it was great. So, and then like a few weeks later, we got the privilege and honor of being invited to the 41.36, man. And people watching this may not know what the 41.36 is.
You'll have to go check out.
That's Simple Life Reclaimed, Mel and Gary and the kids, and Country Road Cure of Anthony and Roxanne. And
you got to go look
that's
at their
a journey. I'm not even going to tell you about it because the journey.
You got to go find it.
Yeah, the journey's great. The journey's awesome, and we love those people. They're great people. So we
Simple
got the
Life Reclaimed.
Yeah,
and Country Road Cure. Their journey is just unbelievable.
So we got the invitation to go hang out for the 4th of July on the weekend out there with all YouTube creators, Yeah. We basically were the only ones. Yeah, we was. We was the only ones there that was not YouTube creators, So we went. We had a blast. Best hosts I've never been to anyone's get together.
It was like a dream. I mean,
been
it
fed
was like
so good.
A dream.
Had a blast. I mean, and if I started naming everyone was there, I'd forget somebody. I guarantee it. But we're gonna go down through the line. But anyways,
and
while we was there at the 41.36, Anthony with Country Road Cure, he's like, man, why don't y'all do a channel? Think about it. People's great. People loves you. There's a great community, a lot of support, and that's the truth. That's what we see every time we're on a live with somebody, or we see all that support.
Yeah.
And then the comments that's on the videos coming in, and that's the truth. This is a great, great community. People that just good people. But Anthony was, kind of encouraging, and basically everybody there was encouraging. A lot of people was encouraging us to maybe do a channel. And
I told Corey, I said, I'm serious. I'm not doing this. I just want to love on people and be there for support and everything. And I got just revealed that's, we could show our life and just show how we have a good time, and the good, the bad, ugly. No, this ain't a channel. Listen, we're not rich.
No.
Okay.
No.
We rent and pay every month for rent.
Yeah.
Which it would blow your mind if you really knew how much it is, because it's ridiculous.
But rent most.
But it don't matter.
Right.
So I'm just thankful that I'm able to get my words out, because
she wasn't on board.
I was a little, but now I am. But I was a little emotional. Like, I don't know, But the deceiver didn't talk me out of it this time. I said, well, okay, I got my sign. I'm just going to.
Yeah. Well, we come back from the 41.36 back to Sparta.
Yeah. And,
continued our watch of everybody that we watched and stayed in contact with. And, and then I don't know when it was now, not too long ago, a little over a week, Tim of Ridge Life, Go Ridge Life, he wanted to do his contest and about big wood contest. So, and people had to do a little short and enter, and all that. And I said, let's do this, it'd be fun. It's a short. So we did that, and, got some great love once again from our people, that already we, met and knew through YouTube. And they gave us some support and showed some love already, from that.
Yeah.
And it just inspired us, and so ever since that video, we've been sitting here talking, thinking, you know what, we need to do a video. We need to do an introduction video of saying, our names, where we live, whatever. I mean, you know, don't be freaking weird and stuff and come stalk us, because you know, you might meet your maker if you come, you know, knock on the damn door and we don't know who you are, you know.
No.
Right, you know. But yeah, but I mean, you know, so we wanted to do this, and that's another way we can connect on a different basis with all of the friends and loved ones, our family that we've met through YouTube now. We've got lifelong friends now through this community.
And real friends, you know,
yeah.
they're
and
real.
Man,
Y'all, I mean, it's just.
We're just like, you know what, let's
Yeah.
do this, and let's just do this. And so this is our journey. And heck, hopefully y'all that's watching this.
I mean, we're pretty big dorks. I mean, seriously, all we need is some tape on our glasses. But
you know, yeah.
I mean, our life is fun, and the good, the bad, the ugly.
Yeah, all of it. You know,
we're not perfect, and
No.
I want y'all to know that.
Yeah.
Things you see,
right?
We're gonna be honest, and we're gonna be
we're honest.
real.
We're human people, and
Yeah.
you know, we're not, like she said, we're not perfect by no means. But you know what? We're here to support, encourage, and lift up people through our walk of
That's
life.
right.
And you know what? This YouTube world is definitely a platform for that. Because boy, oh yeah, there's haters, and you know, whatever, haters are going to hate, and haters are going to keep coming all till the end of time. But there's people out there.
There's more people that love
that love
Yeah.
and need to hear and see encouragement through the day. People's lonely. People been through
lost
things.
their wives.
We've
their
been through
husband.
things, you know, and we've needed YouTube, you know. So
and going through all this, all the
things
we've went through, it was like opening arms.
Yeah.
It was like put in motion. You know, I have one brother, and he lives in Washington. I don't ever get to see him or anything. And I told Corey, I said, I really miss my brother. And when I got back from Prior and 41.36, I felt fulfilled, like I had brothers.
Yeah.
I felt fulfilled that I had sisters.
That's right.
So, I mean,
it was no false feeling at all, because we still feel that.
Yeah.
They still, there's some of them, you know, of course, they're all doing their own thing, busy at times, you know, but every now and then, you know, we'll get a text, or we'll shoot a text to them because we're thinking about them or whatever. And it's great, you know, because like I said, we're here to uplift, encourage, and support. And by golly, if you ain't doing that, then you ain't doing something right. But, you know, guys, we just wanted to reach out, throw out a little video, and run our mouth a little bit to y'all, show her love, and say, you know, and if y'all see and like us, man, you know, we appreciate your support of liking, subscribing to this channel, and, you know, see what's going to happen maybe in what's next, right? So
if you're looking forward to watching a couple nerds, dorks, we're in. That's who we are. Yeah. We're not serious, are we, baby?
No. So y'all have a good one, and be sure to like and subscribe. Peace out.
Love you guys.